Now that you have set up your MyAMi professional profile, including choosing your segment and professional certificate or designation interest, you can now begin to navigate MyAMi, take courses, track your progress, and print course certificates. If you have not set up your professional profile, we recommend you watch our 3-minute tutorial video on setting up your MyAMi professional profile. It is important to understand that AMI's Certificate and Professional Designation Program is set up with required core competencies and electives. Core competencies are broken into 7 knowledge areas to ensure program comprehensiveness. They are tested and available only online. They provide a tremendous foundation for maximizing elective course learning. Electives are available in both online and live instructor-led formats. The flexibility of electives allow you to pursue your interest or address knowledge deficits or weaknesses. The key will be to satisfy your core competency requirements and then pursue your elective credit hour requirements. AMI does not require you to take core competency courses first, but it is recommended. Your new professional homepage will look like this. You will find the 7 core competency knowledge areas tracked to your left and the elective credit hours tracked below them. It should also be noted that in this example, I chose to pursue the Accredited Automotive Manager Professional Designation under the Collision Repair segment. You will see it shows up in the knowledge area identifying my professional pursuit. If it doesn't, it may be due to selecting both collision and service segments. If this is the case, go back and correct your profile. Now let's take a closer look. At the top right, below your name, is a small down arrow. If you click on it, a drop-down window will appear. Here you will find a list of helpful functions. So let's take a look at a few. First is your profile. This will allow you to go back and update your professional profile, including changing your certificate or professional designation interest. It is important to keep this information current. It is here that if you've chosen both collision and service repair segments, to correct by choosing just one. Next on the list of helpful functions is Preferences. Preferences is where you maintain your current email address. Remember, this is extremely important to keep this current, as MyAMi maintains a link between your latest email address and student records. If you make any changes, as always, save by clicking Save Preferences. Next on the list is Transcript. Your transcripts help you keep track of what you have taken. It can be printed off as proof of your progress as well. In addition, you can click View Certificate and print a copy of any AMI approved course you have successfully completed. It is important to note this is only available for individual courses. AMI provides professional diplomas for those that complete a certificate or professional designation. These diplomas are presented to you at AMI graduation ceremonies or can be mailed to you directly. The quality of these diplomas rival that of a traditional college and universities and truly represent the professional level of education you have achieved through AMI. Now let's continue. In the My Progress section on the left-hand side of your home page, you will find each knowledge area credit hours are tracked. In this example, you see there are 4 credit hours required and none of them have been completed. Each time you successfully complete a required course and are awarded credit hours, the progress bar will turn orange and move forward. When you complete all credit hour requirements under a knowledge area, the bar turns green. Now there are a number of ways to find courses to take. In fact, there are 3. The first is simply to click the Go buttons located near each core competency knowledge area or elective. This will take you to that specific area, but still allow you to scroll up and down to other areas. The second way to find classes is to click My Courses at the top of your home page. This will take you to the very first course area and allow you to scroll down. The third way to find classes is to simply use the search function at the top of the page. This will allow you to find specific courses on topics of interest or that you may feel you need. Now let's look for courses. I chose to click the Go button under the Core Competency Knowledge area of Financial Management. This takes me to the very beginning of the course I need to complete. Once I am in this section, I can scroll to hundreds of available online courses or find information on live instructor-led courses that I may want to attend. Now let's look further. I will choose the course Mike Anderson's Bookkeeping Basics. You see, this also an online class, and once purchased is available to take immediately or later at my convenience. Here is how to purchase an online course. Remember, AMI is a non-profit and provides many of its products and services free. We do, however, have fees for online courses to help offset the cost of maintaining MYAMi. Once the course is chosen, simply click Add to Cart. Once it is added to your cart, either continue to add more courses or check out. Once you have purchased the course, the blue button changes from Add to Cart or In Cart to Launch. When you are ready to take the course, simply click Launch. Remember, you can stop at any point during the course and go back to the same place and continue later. Now let's go back and look at how to get information on live instructor-led courses. Remember, AMI simply reviews the course content and material of these courses. If it meets AMI criteria, AMI provides credit hours towards your elective requirements. When you take an AMI-approved live instructor-led course, please ask the instructor for an AMI credit hour form. Fill it out and make sure it has your current email address and give it back to the instructor to ensure proper credit. Once received, AMI will record in your MyAMi. Here's an example of an AMI approved instructor-led course. You see here it is identified by its classroom designation. Let's choose the course 6 Keys to Earning 20% Plus. Once we choose a course, you will find a detailed description to your right. To your left, you will find the training provider's information. You must contact them to find out when the course is available, dates, times, and any fees that they may charge for the course. Remember, AMI does not charge for providing you elective credit hours for these courses. So there you have it. Welcome to the next generation of AMI. Now you are ready to take control of your success and competitive advantage. If you ever have any questions, please feel free to contact us directly. Also, check back to the tutorial video library from time to time as we continue to grow our organization to better serve you.